Did Melina Merkouri collaborate with the Nazis in Greece during the occupation? I wanted to briefly reply to this comment here that was made on a previous video that I made about the life and legacy of Melina Merkouri. But first, we need to do a quick and dirty on dosilogismos during the German occupation of Greece, or what Greeks call the katochi. So there were a number of fascist groups that collaborated with the Nazis, and dosilogismos refers to the people who named names to them. They targeted, imprisoned, and/or killed thousands of Greeks who were resistance fighters, artists, intellectuals, or generally anybody who was accused of communist leanings. And this book was recently published on these conspirators, and it provides a deep dive into this dark period of Greek history. So anybody who reads Greek and is interested in more should definitely consult this book. And just like in other countries following World War II, the reality is that after the war was over, there were countless people who cooperated with the Nazis and actively contributed to the imprisonment and death of thousands, and then they just re-entered society as if nothing happened. So now let me get back to Melina Merkouri. Her first marriage was to a very wealthy man, quite some years her senior, and she was later rumored to have had a very close relationship to a confirmed dosilogo or Nazi collaborator, Alexis Yadikiaroglu. I should note that once the war ended, he was later killed on the count of being a traitor to his country. And there's an anecdote that another actor, Anna Sinodinou, recorded in her autobiography, in which she tells about Merkouri sitting at a bar between her husband and that Nazi collaborator. And when another group of people came in, one of whom was Sinodinou's husband, Merkouri pointed at them and said, "Grab them, they're communists." So we don't know the full context of what happened or if it happened this way, but if true, this of course is very damning for Merkouri's character because it put their lives in danger. And on top of her personal relationship with that man, her uncle was a famous Nazi collaborator who founded the Greek Nationalist Socialist Party, which was connected with the related parties in Germany and in Italy. So as we all know, hindsight is 2020. And Melina Merkouri later expressed regret for her affiliation with these Nazi connections. Of course, she didn't name them as such, but expressed regret for having this relationship. So what do you think? Should people be given the opportunity to grow from their regrettable actions? Or are we giving Merkouri a pass just because she was a cultural icon in Greece? What do you think?